Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel MatheMagic by Varuna. In the last video, we learned how to add two integers. Now this video is an extension of the same concept. Now here we will learn about successor and predecessor of an integer. So let us know what is successor of an integer. So basically successor means one number more than the given integer. And predecessor is one number less than the given integer. For example, if a is any integer, then a plus 1 becomes the successor and a minus 1 becomes the predecessor. Let us understand the concept of successor with an example. Now, if a is say 35, successor we know is a plus 1. Simply we add 1 to 35 and the answer is 36. Hence, the successor of a is 36. Now, what if a is a negative number? Say a is minus 23. Now, here the successor is a plus 1. We know minus 23 and we are adding 1 to it. Now, we know the rule of adding a negative integer and a positive integer. What happens over here? We simply find its difference and we give the sign of the greater number. Now here the difference of 23 and 1, we are taking the numerical value. Please note this. The difference of 23 and 1 is 22. Here 23 is the greater number, so its sign comes and it becomes minus 22. So successor becomes minus 22. Now let us know the predecessor. Let us understand predecessor. We know predecessor is a minus 1. Now, let us take example as say 43. Now, predecessor a minus 1 is 43 minus 1. Simple subtraction, 43 minus 1 is 42. Hence, the predecessor becomes 42. What if a is say minus 26? Now, the predecessor is a minus 1, which is minus 26 and minus 1. This basically means that we are adding two negative integers. And the rule of adding two negative integers is that whenever we have two integers with same sign, either it is positive or the integers have negative sign, there we add both the integers regardless of their signs. The only thing is that the sign of the sum is the sum has the same sign as that of the greater integer. So over here we add both the integers, we ignore the signs. Okay, 26 and plus 1 is 27 and the sign of the bigger number comes, that is 26. So sign is minus 27 minus. Hence, the predecessor of minus 26 is minus 27. Let us take one more example. Say A is minus 16. Now, if we need to find successor of A, we give A plus 1 minus 16 plus 1. One negative integer, one positive integer. They are subtracted. We get answer as 15. Sign of the bigger number is minus. So, here the successor is minus 15. Whereas the predecessor of this number, minus 16, minus 1, both the integers are of same sign, which is negative sign. Hence, we add both of them. 16 plus 1, the numerical value we are adding, it becomes 17. And the symbol, the sign of the greater number comes. 16 is the greater number, hence the sign comes as minus 17. Now, I hope with these examples, the successor and predecessor of an integer as a concept is clear. This was clearly an extension of addition of integers. Now, in the next video, we will meet and we will learn about subtraction of integers.